setting up a project where a choreographer can meet a visual artist and come together and reimagine what the boundaries of performance making are in terms of two disciplines coming together and thinking through what form means to both of them. Again, within this larger grid that the festival sets up of form, identity and dissent.
Well, I'm a choreographer and a performer, and I've been invited to collaborate with Sushanta Mondal on a new work that's been co-commissioned by Gati Dance Forum and Devi Foundation. We started by basing the investigations on a manual, a book of designs, mechanical engineering designs that Sushanta uses a lot in his kinetic sculptures, in the mechanisms of his sculptures. And so I thought that this is something I could work off of because we were very clear that we didn't want to come in with each other's like formulaic recipes. This book offered us a sort of opening, an entry into the collaboration that where, you know, he selected 3 designs and I recorded the soundtrack. I recorded the text, and then we started looking at the text as a potential soundtrack for the work. And so we kind of started looking upon these 3 designs as chapters to explore and start structuring the work. So Sushanta and we looked at the designs. He then went away and sort of derived very beautiful abstract forms that he proposed to create during the course of the performance. And then I started to find ways to intervene into those structures. And then we sort of complicated that by taking away the structure and looking at the form of the body, and then bringing the structure back, changing the structure. So throughout our work, we kind of suggest things and we point at things, and then hopefully experiences and images and ideas complete themselves in the mind of the audience. We're not really spelling everything out.
My name is Sujit Nomikapam. I am from Manipur. I am a choreographer and a collaborator for Karthik Shoot. Yes.
I'm Karthik. I'm from Shimla. I also stay in Delhi, and we're collaborating on this performative video piece and music. Well, the piece is called The Big Dream, and initially when we were planning, figuring out what to do, we came up with this idea of building up a bigger thing with smaller things. And Sujit and me, we decided we'll start with something which is very common to everybody and how we shift into it. And we thought working with dreams and how we can make a bigger piece which has smaller parts, which are smaller dreams, and how it all builds up to one bigger fabric of common consciousness.
I inspire from his work, then I also choreograph it, and also even the props also really connected with his idea. That is how we come together.
And also the great thing about this collaboration was initially we had nothing. So whatever we made with over a period of conversations. So, you know, everything, like even paintings have images which we shot together. I was in Manipur with him. Then even props, we thought what to do, and how two ideas keep coming together and build up something singular. That was very tough.
Of course, dream is very difficult to tell the story also. Even yourself also don't understand sometimes. So it's very hard. We have the image, but we cannot share it. We cannot express it also. That's also my problem. So, but since we had a short time, but it's a very productive, I would say. Because I think we have a similar way of thinking, even though we had some time duration was 2 frames. But it came well.
We are very instinctive in our process. So we both don't really plan out something and stick to it. We are always open to different, roads that open up once you reach a point, which is common, I think, between us.
Yeah.
We started on this process, this piece, when they choose me to do it, because I'm the part of INTERSECT, which is a collaboration between performer and visual artist. So it was really difficult, but we tried out, we worked out, we had many thoughts, we experiment. Then after that, somehow we reached there. Our piece, it's a based on urban decay, because personally, I born and brought up in Delhi only, so I'm 32 years old. So what I have seen past 15 years and which I experiencing, like, the human are changing, their attitude, their behavior changing towards the nature, towards each creature in this earth, in this whole world.